Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a story that proves love truly transcends time. You know, sometimes the most extraordinary tales are hidden right under our noses, waiting to be unearthed, and this one? Oh, it's a doozy. Grab a cozy blanket, maybe a cup of tea, because you're about to hear about a love story from the past that's so compelling it could rewrite the present. Imagine this: the world is at war. It's the 1940s, a time of immense uncertainty, courage, and unexpected connections. Our story begins with a young nurse, Evelyn, on the front lines, tending to the wounded, her heart both resilient and tender. And then there's Thomas, a brave soldier, fighting for freedom, his spirit undeterred even in the face of immense danger. Their paths cross in the most unlikely of circumstances, perhaps a fleeting moment in a field hospital, a shared glance, a whispered word, but that brief encounter sparks something profound, a connection so powerful it blooms amidst the chaos of war. Thomas, smitten and hopeful, begins to write to Evelyn. These aren't just any letters. These are passionate declarations, heartfelt promises, vivid descriptions of a future they dream of together once the war ends. He pours his soul onto the pages, each word a testament to his love, his longing, his unwavering belief in their future. Evelyn, in turn, cherishes every single one, reading them by flashlight in the dead of night, finding solace and strength in his words. Their correspondence becomes their lifeline, a secret garden of affection blossoming amidst the devastation. But war, as we know, is unpredictable and often cruel. In a twist of fate, a vital delivery carrying Thomas's letters to Evelyn never reaches her. Perhaps it was lost in transit, a casualty of a bombed convoy, or simply misplaced in the overwhelming logistics of wartime. Whatever the reason, these precious letters, filled with the very essence of their love, simply vanish. Evelyn waits. She worries, her heart heavy with each passing day that brings no news, no familiar handwriting. Slowly, agonizingly, she is forced to accept that Thomas, perhaps, never truly loved her, or worse, that he was lost to the war without ever truly knowing her feelings. Her dreams of a future with him fade, leaving behind a bittersweet take. Fast forward several decades. The world has changed dramatically, but the echoes of the past can still resonate. We meet Sarah, Evelyn's granddaughter. Sarah is a modern woman navigating her own challenges, including a love life that feels a little complicated. She's trying to build a future, but something always seems to be holding her back, a sense of incompleteness she can't quite define. One rainy afternoon, Sarah finds herself in her grandmother Evelyn's dusty old attic. It's a treasure trove of memories, old furniture, forgotten toys, faded photographs that whisper stories of a bygone era. While sifting through a forgotten trunk beneath layers of old linens and trinkets, her fingers brush against a bundle of brittle, yellowed envelopes tied with a faded ribbon. Intrigued, she pulls them out. The handwriting is elegant, a little scrawled in places, clearly from a man's hand. Her grandmother's name, Evelyn, is penned on each one. As Sarah opens the first letter, a rush of forgotten history floods the quiet attic. She reads Thomas's words, his passion, his hopes, his unwavering love for her. Grandmother, the letters aren't just sweet. They're raw, honest, and incredibly moving. They speak of secret rendezvous, shared dreams, and a future together that Evelyn had clearly believed in. Each letter Sarah reads peels back another layer of her grandmother's past, revealing a side of Evelyn she never knew existed, a young woman deeply in love, full of hope and passion. But as Sarah delves deeper into the correspondence, she stumbles upon something truly astounding. Thomas, in one of his letters, mentions a hidden heirloom. He describes it vaguely, a small, significant token of his family's history, meant only for Evelyn, a symbol of his commitment. He talks about where it might be found, hinting at a specific place, a secret spot known only to them. The heirloom, it turns out, is a beautiful locket, intricately designed, passed down through generations of his family. It symbolizes enduring love and a deep, unbreakable bond. He explains that if she finds it, it means he has returned, safe and sound, and is ready to make her his wife. Suddenly, the narrative shifts. Sarah realizes the immense weight of these letters. They don't just tell a story of love. They tell a story of a lost love, a misunderstanding that shaped her grandmother's entire life. Evelyn had lived her life believing Thomas never loved her enough to come back, never knowing about these letters, never knowing about the locket. The truth is heartbreakingly clear. Evelyn had lost her soulmate, not to the war, but to lost mail. Consumed by this revelation, Sarah sets out on a quest. She pores over the old letters, searching for clues, for any hint of where this locket might be hidden. She pieces together fragmented details, connecting dots from Thomas's affectionate anecdotes and descriptions. Her investigation leads her to old family photos, two forgotten corners of Evelyn's home, two places Evelyn herself might have overlooked in her grief and disappointment. The journey is an emotional roller coaster. Sarah visits places Evelyn used to frequent, old parks, quiet cafes, trying to imagine her grandmother as the young woman. From the letters, with every step, she feels a deeper connection to Evelyn, a profound understanding of the unspoken sadness that had always lingered around her. Finally, after weeks of searching, Sarah finds it tucked away in an antique jewelry box Evelyn had always dismissed as empty, a hidden compartment revealing the gleaming locket. Holding the locket, Sarah feels the weight of history in her hands. It's more than just a piece of jewelry. It's a tangible link to a love story tragically interrupted. She confronts her grandmother, now a wise, elderly woman, with the letters and the locket. The revelation is overwhelming for Evelyn. Tears stream down her face as she reads Thomas's words, finally understanding the truth. The missing letters, the unspoken promises, the undelivered locket, it all comes rushing back, bringing both joy and sorrow. It's a bittersweet moment of closure, finally knowing that she was truly loved, even if that love was lost to circumstance. But the story doesn't end there. As Sarah immerses herself in Evelyn's past, she also starts to reevaluate her own life, her own relationships. She sees how easily miscommunication and unaddressed feelings can lead to lasting heartache. Inspired by Evelyn's courage and Thomas's unwavering devotion, Sarah gains a newfound clarity. She realizes she's been holding back in her own relationship, afraid of vulnerability, afraid of past hurts. This historical discovery becomes a catalyst for Sarah. She decides to confront her own fears, to be open and honest with her current partner, Daniel. She shares Evelyn's story with him and through it expresses her own deeper feelings, her longing for a love as profound and enduring as Thomas and Evelyn's. The locket, a symbol of a love that defied distance and time, becomes a beacon for Sarah's own future. And guess what? This newfound honesty and courage completely transforms Sarah's relationship. Daniel, deeply moved by the story and Sarah's vulnerability, reciprocates her feelings with renewed passion and commitment. Evelyn's lost love, though tragic, ultimately paves the way for Sarah to find true happiness and fulfillment in her own life. The locket, once a symbol of what was lost, now represents a bridge between generations, a reminder that true love, even when tested, can inspire and endure. The story of Evelyn and Thomas reminds us that love is powerful, often complicated, and sometimes heartbreaking, but it also teaches us the incredible importance of connection, communication, and cherishing the moments we have. And for Sarah, it's a testament to how digging into the past can illuminate your present and guide your future. It's a reminder that every family has stories waiting to be told, secrets waiting to be uncovered, and lessons waiting to be learned. What a journey, right? It's truly amazing how a forgotten box of letters can hold so much power. If you love this deep dive into a historical romance and its ripple effect through time, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next captivating story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.